Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of the Atlanta United Career Mode. I'm going to start off the episode with this Ezekiel Barco player chat. He just wanted to say thanks for listening and letting him play while he was still in form. Just let him know, stay out there, but you had a really good influential performance and deserves to play in the next game because he really does. We're going to go 4 in the back in this next game. We're going to see how that plays out. I'm not going to be like Frank de Boer and force this 3 in the back if it's not going to work. I am going to make a separate team sheet. That way I can switch back and forth if need be. Let me see if I can import one from... I always like using Barcelona's if they have a 4-3-3. Because they have all of the settings and everything, so like their tactics balanced, width and depth is good. They play a very high line that I enjoy. It is possession. I'm going to do fast build up, but the rest of it I'm going to keep the same. Rules will keep the same. Pogba's not going to be our captain though. That's going to be LGP. But let's go ahead and I'm going to swap out this lineup a little bit. That way we know what team we're playing with here. Alright, and this is going to be the first game in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so we get to check out the stadium if you guys haven't already. I don't know if we're going to do the full stadium TIFO this game. I guess we're about to find out. We do, so my only worry is that it's going to do this every single game, which is fine, whatever. It's a really cool TIFO. They still have the TIFO on the wrong side of the field, which is a bit offensive, but that's cool. I don't mind too much. It's a bit of a depressing thing to see, but that's okay. We'll accept it. The ATL at least is on both sides, so that's cool. Although it should be on the other two sides. So I don't know. Joseph Martinez has not scored a goal this season yet, so we do need to grab him a goal. Again, not too many changes to the squad. George Bello coming in. Robinson still in defense. Pogba does deserve a start soon, but we are playing the big four, I guess you could say, in the front of the team. Still some decent options on the bench though, if need be. I am missing Heinemann. I do hope he gets healthy soon. That way we can bring him in. But let's go ahead and see what we can do against this FC Cincy side. I'm also still playing on semi-passing, and I may change it back if I keep choking some of these passes. Brad, please. Thank you. Thank you.
The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a...
Oh, he gave the foul to the attacker. Whew. Boy. George Bello.
Martinez. Now Martinez.
Out to Tito. Let's go.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
I couldn't get the pass in.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Oh, that was a beautiful through ball. Oh god. Oh no. 8 minutes in, we conceded again. Escobar just got shredded. Miles might be in a bad spot too, I'm not going to lie to you. Defensively, that was bad though. Maybe a little too high of a line, possibly, playing in this Barcelona-style 4-3-3. Alright, so the audio did get corrupted for the rest of this episode, so I am just going to kind of free ball it here for the rest of it. I have no idea what I'm actually talking about in this video anymore. I recorded it a couple days ago. I was trying to recover the audio file, which is why I ended up missing a day as well. We are in the new setup, in the new condo, the new place, the new space, the new office, whatever you want to say. So the streams and videos will be coming back soon. I do have a decent amount of episodes pre-recorded for us here. I guess I should commentate that we are passing the ball around quite a bit here in the 70th minute. This FC Cincy squad actually was pressing us really hard. I do think it was mainly the settings that I had with the Barcelona lineup. I don't think our players were fast enough in defense to really play as high of a line as we did. So we did kind of move it around quite a bit. Joseph's able to put it on his right foot, finesse it, bottom right corner. Absolutely beautiful goal. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the episode, but the horn is still not in the game because I know obviously game sound isn't on right now, and I think this was our first home game. The fire is obviously still there. The celebrations are still there. Nothing too crazy. You guys will see at the end of this game, though, there is a pretty dope dope team celebration, so definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But we do manage to grab a goal here in the 70th minute with Joseph Martinez. First goal in the MLS, third goal in the last 3 games, I guess you could say, because he scored 2 in that last friendly that we did play. And then Joseph gets taken down here in the box, and in this moment is the first time I actually have to take a PK in FIFA 20, which is the style of PKs in this game is a little different. I didn't even really know because I did not read the instructions. I will not lie to you. I straight skipped through this and had no idea what I was doing. But you actually have to shoot the ball when the player kicks it, which is, it makes sense, you know, the timing makes sense. But here I didn't know what the controls were. I didn't know what the sensitivity was on this thing, but I got it top left, or tried to at least, and managed to not screw it up. I actually end up, you know, I've missed so many PKs already this year just playing Ultimate Team and some other game modes, which, by the way, if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. I have an MLS team right now. If you guys want to see some FIFA Ultimate Team type stuff with the MLS, I'll definitely do so. I'm trying to get that Joseph Martinez card, but it's going for about 90K on the market right now, and the squad builder is also really expensive if you're not buying packs or constantly playing Ultimate Team, so it is pretty tough to get right now. But hopefully it is a card that I can get in the future. Hopefully get in the future. As I did say, you guys will see this celebration was super confusing for me, because the fans in the stadium don't actually do this celebration at any point in the game, but we get the whole squad to come over. This is super dope. I was losing my mind while this was happening. Again, I do wish the fans were doing it as well, but it is pretty dope that they're holding up their scarves and flags or waving and stuff like that while the players are in front of them. They're not doing the ATL chant, but they are doing, you know, the Viking clap. Basically, I'm assuming it's the same thing that Iceland would do in the game as well. So we managed to get a 2-1 victory. LGP is hype. Joseph is hype. Everybody's hype. So going straight from that game, I did skip the interview. Again, it's kind of awkward commentating over stuff that you've already said, but we are going to hop straight into the Philadelphia game here. Nothing really changed in between the 2 matches. I think I changed the lineup just a little bit, maybe a 4-2-3-1 I think I ended up doing. And here, I'm not entirely sure how we concede this goal. I don't know how that shot was even decently on target and why Brad couldn't catch it and put it straight into the path of their striker, but we end up going 1-0 down here. I believe this is what, the 30th minute? And then we hop straight into the second half. I wanted to keep this episode decently short again since there is no audio for the episode. And Philadelphia scores another banger. So 0-2 down in the 70th minute to Philadelphia. This game was super difficult. I made a bunch of substitutions, all 3 substitutions there in the 70th minute. Just tried to get anything going. And here I'm just going to show you guys kind of what it looked like playing against Philadelphia in this game. We had some decent opportunities here and there, but it was just like those last-ditch effort passes just weren't going our way. They kept running straight into the defenders. They just weren't really working the way that we needed them to. So we end up not being able to really get anything going. As you guys are going to see here, we managed to get in the box, but they closed down the box super well. The runs are being defended super well. One thing I have noticed is the defending is a lot better this year. It's super hard to break down defenders because it's not easy to get the ball around people. You really have to be passing into open passing lanes quite a bit. So as you guys do see there, we tried to pass the ball around for a decent 7 minutes there and literally could not break down this Philadelphia defense. So we do end up messing with some tactics after this episode. As you guys are going to see in the future, things do start turning our way. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode that'll be out tomorrow. And like I said, I do have a few episodes stacked up here, but we should hopefully be recording by the end of the week and hopefully streaming as well by the end of the week. We are going to jump into the last interview as well, I believe, of the episode. So if you guys do like seeing the post-game interviews with the manager, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know in the comment section down below, would you guys be interested in seeing a Michael Parkhurst career mode? And by Michael Parkhurst career mode, I do mean a manager career mode, because if you guys haven't seen, Parky is retiring at the end of the season. I'm thinking about doing a player career mode where I retire at the end of the season with Michael Parkhurst and then becoming becoming a manager, picking whatever, or going to whatever team gives us an offer basically, and just trying to build out a Michael Parkhurst manager career. I don't know if that's even something Parky wants to do in the future of his career, but I think it would be fun to do. As you guys do see here, nothing too crazy. We ended up losing the game. What went wrong? We end up picking that they were the better team, I think. Or we couldn't play our usual game, I think might have been the one we picked. Yeah, we couldn't play our usual game, which is true. We just couldn't really figure out what we were doing. We get another achievement there. But the team morale is happy even after the loss, so obviously we want to make sure our team morale stays as high as possible while we are still trying to figure out the squad. We want to make sure that things look really, really good. So again, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see. If you are enjoying the career mode, what kind of lineup you want to see, what players you want to see more of playing. And other than that, this episode is coming to a close. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.